Yes, I would love to be a nautical. No. You're really very not interesting. He's grabbing his butt.
No, he's grabbing his money out of his
grabbing
butt.
his money to use to pick the lock when he has an obvious set of keys on his left leg. You know, like, what? 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 No! You know what I've noticed? That I'm... Oh, yeah, if I can upgrade. I'm holding Y.
But what have you
Damn it.
noticed?
I've noticed that the loading screens are not as long as they used to be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they really improved that. Lockpicking is in perception. It's down.
Oh, yeah.
Down to... It's right here. That.
Wow.
Yeah, it allows you to do advanced locks.
So then what's the other 4 stars?
It's advanced, expert, master,
okay,
and
yeah.
then the last one.
I thought advanced was the last one, actually.
No, it's master is the last one, and then the last one you can get is actually your lockpicks no longer break.
I did not mean to do that.
Would you?
I pressed.
You just did pickpocket.
I know, like I didn't mean to do that.
Here.
I'm holding
I got
B.
this. I could fix this. I can.
You can take perks off and then put them on other perks?
No. I'm gonna use what every man must know in their life. It's reloading autosaves.
No.
Okay, this is probably one of the best episodes we've ever done. Okay.
Why? I'm holding B.
You just press Y. No, get into the Pip-Boy and then press Y. Just press B. And then press Y. Press Y. There you go. Then it's down, there. There you go. Now we actually got it.
Now advanced locks.
Yeah,
But yeah, that's one of the things that I wanted to talk about, so that's one of the things that I wanted to talk about in this episode was loading screens have been pretty much cut in half from previous games.
Yeah.
I understand that, like, you know, depending on your console or your computer, and if you had like a lot of stuff on there, that it would generally run slower. But I feel like the major difference between this game and some of the other games is the loading screens have been cut in half.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm, you know, it's the little things that I care about, you know, like those things that, you know, add up and make the game completely different than.
Yeah, and 2 things that I'd like to see what you think about of this game is, one, what do you think of the perks instead of having skills?
I like that because when it comes to perks, you can personalize your character more to what you want. While skills, you were forced to pick a skill, and then you weren't really able to, like, what's the word?
His ties.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in.
There was no restrictions, so you couldn't, like,
Yeah.
specialize. It
Yeah,
was,
you
oh,
can-
let's just dump all of it. I want everything.
Yeah, you know, like
You
I
couldn't
wanna-
really, yeah. I like
I
that
know you
too.
must
I
be busy,
prefer the
but I won't
perks.
take much of your
That
time.
right there is the other thing I wanted to ask.
You
What do you think of the
don't
voice?
Get it. The detective, he's gone. Miss
Okay,
Don't
I already-
The
worry,
voiced
I can help.
character.
I know.
Tell me what
What I've
happened.
already. I feel like I've done this mission
Nick
before.
was.
No, you
there's
haven't.
an
Not in the
old vault
playthrough.
down
Well, I kind of. I already.
You've never been to Diamond City in the playthrough.
No, yeah, I know that, but I already know what's gonna happen. Skinny Malone.
Skin him alone. Watermelon. Have you watched that?
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you.
Watermelon will keep me safe or whatever.
He's always wearing that old
I don't remember.
trench coat getup.
I don't remember either. We
Please
need to watch that
hurry.
after this.
Tossed and turned to the sound of thunder, but I got one of my own to soothe my slumber.
All right, so you're actually about to see some new characters in this mission that are kind of gonna show you like new stuff that's in the game. You already know what I'm talking about there.
Yeah.
So that's what I was about to say is everything in this game has been overhauled. Especially
Yeah.
the voice acting, the character models are so much better compared to the other games. Like character models, how they looked, how they act. This game has a personality now. It didn't have something like that when it came.
Yeah,
out.
it had a little bit. Like, it was pretty much brown, boring,
Yeah.
with a little bit of, like, kind of different stuff about it.
Exactly. Yeah.
But now it's actually like its own thing.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Is I need to buy right away. But the other game, yes, other games had personality in them because, you know, they were basically they didn't have what they have now, you know, but they still added.
Takahashi.
I just love how you're just. I just love how you're. All this stuff's happening right behind
cool.
you.
Let's take his caps, his rounds, pipe pistol.
There's this big standoff happening in the middle of town, and you didn't care. You just walked right by it.
Oh, he's even wearing goggles. Can you put other hats on him, or can he just wear goggles?
You can put goggles on him. You can put this muzzle on him. You can give him armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, and all
But
this stuff. Yeah, it's pretty
that's
cool.
what I was saying is that in this game, compared to like
Nice shot.
the original games, is that they added personality to them with what little they had. In this
Yeah.
game, they're basically showing you what they can really do now and what they're capable of doing. And that's exactly why I like this game so much.
And another thing that I think is kind of funny is everyone's saying like there's not enough to this game, like there's not enough quests, like side quests and whatever. But I actually kind of think it's a this is their kind of first attempt at next gen. Like this is their first ever next gen game. So it's not going to be perfect the first time, because if you look at Fallout 3 actually had like 9 side quests.
Hey, Takahashi.
I don't know if you knew that. It had like, I think 7 or 8 main quests and then like 9 side quests in the entire game.
Really?
Yeah. It's a lot less, but they made it feel like more, and they did the same thing with this game. This game feels like it's huge, but there's actually not very much to it.
Yeah, I know. Or well, no, I don't. But let's. No, don't.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to find some rat away here. That's
The doctor. Talk to him.
Oh yeah, okay.
The doctor you were just talking to, but I think he's closed. You have to wait until daytime. So just sit down on a chair and then wait.
But yeah, that's what I was trying to say was if you've gone back and if you've played the other games, you'll know like just how awesome this game really is and how far they've come.
Yeah, if you like, one thing that I always look past. Yeah, one thing that a lot of people need to look past when they look at new games in a series is don't look at it with the what everyone calls the nostalgia glasses, because whenever you look at it through that and say like, oh, the old one's better, if you don't have a reason why the old one's better, then the old one isn't better.
Yeah.
And everyone says, the old one's better. Why? It's because it was my first experience with it. That's not a reason.
Yeah.
Hey, Doc.
That's not a reason why it's better. It might be more enjoyable to you, but in general, you shouldn't say the game isn't as good because it's better.
Facial reconstruction.
Yeah. See what's wrong with
Cure me.
Go over your symptoms.
Oh, this is curing
I
your
soaked up
stuff.
some rads out there.
All right.
Oh, what's this little?
God, what's with his eyes? It's like Dr. Kin.
Done. Now,
Okay.
was there anything
Dr.
else
Sun.
Son. Where's B?
No. We're
Take better care of you.
Ugh.
No.
Doctors.
No, press A.
Tell me
Again,
what
on
to
again.
do.
Press A on him again.
Doc.
Don't dally.
Yeah.
If you're here to be examined, let's get you examined.
Is there a? There should be a shop. Yeah, a barter right there.
Could use some supplies, actually.
I wouldn't sell any junk because junk is like really
Yeah,
useful.
I know. That's another thing that I wanted to talk about is they intentionally added something into this game a long time ago that, you know, they didn't have to, but what they did later on was they expanded upon it. They took with what they had and they made it into something.
Yeah.
That's cool. I don't
Yeah.
have 2 wedding rings.
Because you got one from your wife and then one is yours.
Oh, yeah. Should I buy that back?
Eh.
I mean, that kind of makes you look like a dick.
You don't need it.
Ah, fuck it.
She's dead.
anyway.
Yes, she's dead. She won't know.
Oh, well. All right, how do I complete the transaction?
You press X.
Okay.
There you go.
So, yeah, you know, I like it when games do that, you know. They add something in that they added in a long time ago, and then they build off of it later on, you know.
Yeah.
That's cool, because it shows that, yeah, it was a shot in the dark, but it still worked out okay, you know, like...
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
We need to get some side quests going because you're at a really low level for what you're doing.
yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah, that's what I remembered. Is that don't you have to be like level 9 or level 10 to do this?
No, you don't have to be any level. It's just
Oh, yeah.
It's recommended to be a decent
Yeah,
level.
that's what I was saying. Is that in the other games, some of them were pretty long. Some of them was like the main story quest was pretty decently long. Like Fallout 3's was kind of long,
Yeah.
and New Vegas.
This one's is like huge.
New Vegas's was kind of long. This one's huge.
Yeah.
But what's cool is some of the other games would kind of like, I don't know, it would feel like that you were moving on with the story, but it would also kind of make you backtrack a little bit.
Yeah.
While in this game, you can just go and do the entire story, and from beginning to end, it doesn't matter what level you are, but it does give you like a level requirement or what you should probably do.
Yeah, it's like a recommendation. It's not a requirement.
Well, yeah.
Like you don't have to be at a level, but they say to have the best experience, you should probably be at this level. Like actually, being over here is actually not a good idea with how low level you are, because there's a lot of pretty high level people here. So it's probably not a good idea to be over here, but screw it. We don't need to worry about it. Just minigun.
What I also like about this game is some of the other games just gave you nothing. You know? While this game kind of sets you up.
Yeah, it gets you a start, but it doesn't make you overpowered.
Which
at
is
the beginning.
why I say if you really want to be introduced to the Fallout series, this is a good game to start with.
Yeah.
Because it just shows you where's Dalton?
And it I don't know. The only thing that I've noticed about this game that I'm not really a huge fan of is it might just be because I'm on normal difficulty and I'm like, I don't know, decent at the game, I guess. I don't know. But I actually consider the base game, the way I play at least, actually kind of like really easy. Like I've barely died in my solo playthrough that I do on my channel. I don't die very often. And if I do, it's like, oh, some guy randomly had a mini nuke and blew me up. You might want to heal, dude. That's the only thing, but I could just raise the difficulty with that. Oh no, dude, you should heal.
Damn it! I was